Hi, and welcome to Trading with TK, where we take ideas and we turn them into money. Today's Thursday, March 20th, and the market had a good solid rally today, and we had a major change in philosophy today. We decided, and we're going on record for saying that we believe that the lows of the market are in for quite a while now. As a matter of fact, we wouldn't be a bit surprised if the market tried to climb back up to its old high within the next year. How do we know this? Well, a number of reasons, but the most obvious one to us was that it was getting harder and harder to make money on the short side, and it was getting easier and easier to make money on the long side. So we want to go with the easy money. So we covered up most of our shorts today. We'll show you that in our winners and our losers section. But first, as always, I have two new picks again for you today, and obviously they're going to be on the long side after that little speech I just made. So let's get to it. The first pick I have for you today is ltxx. That's ltxx. And our second pick is hott. hott. So in just a moment, we'll take a look at their charts, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to take these two ideas and turn them into some money. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of ltxx. This is a call on the long side, and we think we can make $1 on this trade. We'd like to buy this stock somewhere between $2.70 and $2.90, and our target is $3.70. We see the ascending triangle that's happening right in here. That's happening in a key spot because this is a big support area. You can see where it broke out, pulled back, broke out, pulled back, and we expect that scenario to repeat itself. So let me repeat that. That's ltxx. We're looking to buy this stock, get long it, and we think we can make a profit of $1. Our next idea is hott. This is also a call on the long side, and we think we can make $1.55 on this trade. We'd like to buy this stock somewhere between $4.35 and $4.60, somewhere within the framework of yesterday's action. We have a target up here of $6.15, and we see a V bottom. We know these are bullish, and we're pretty confident that this is going to get to our target, and maybe shortly. So let me recap that for you. That's hott. That's a call on the long side, and we think we can make a profit of $1.55. All right, now let me go through our winners and our losers. There's quite a few of them, so I'm going to go through them quickly. These are all shorts that we had that we were covered up. One of them was a loss. The others were covered up, mostly from a defensive point of view, because we're starting to see that the risk is on the short side of the market, not on the long side. And we have first-hand proof of that. So that's why we covered up most of these stocks. First, I'm going to start with the one that we lost money in. This is PER. We sold the stock short at $13.30, and we covered it today at $14.70. We lost $1.40, or about 10.5%. Ouch! That was our first loss like that in many months. It happens. Our next position is CAO. We sold the stock short at $9.30 16 days ago, and we covered it today at $9.30. It was a break-even trade. Our next position was AMKR. We sold the stock short at $11.70, and we covered it at $10.80, or 90-cent profit, or 7.5% in 13 days. Our next position is FBN. We sold it short at $11.60. We covered at $11.50, and we made 10 cents. We're basically calling that a break-even after 8 days. Next position is CPKI. We sold it short at $13.20. We covered it at $13. We made a profit of 20 cents, but we're calling that a break-even after 5 days. Next position is FNF. We sold it short at $17.65. We covered it at $17.65. We broke even after 14 days. Next position is CHIC. We sold it short at $19.20. We covered it at $19.20. Another break even after 6 days. Here's a winner. QMAR. We sold it short at $22.25, and we covered it at $20.85. We made a profit of $1.40, or 6% in 2 trading days. Next position we closed was WFSL. We sold it short at $23.50. We covered it at 23.18 for a profit of 32 cents, or about 1.5% after 8 trading days. Next position was SEE. We sold it short at 24.70. We covered it at 24. We made a profit of 70 cents, or 3% in 10 trading days. Our next position was DTV. We sold it short at 25. We covered it at 24.40. We made a profit of 60 cents, or 2.4% in 2 trading days. Next position was AVID. We sold it short at 25. We covered it at 24.60. We made a profit of 40 cents, or 1.6% in 2 trading days. Next position, NSR. Sold it short at 25.50. Covered it at 25.50. It's a break-even trade after 6 trading days. And our last position, Celanese, a symbol CE. We sold it short at 40. We covered it at 36.80. We made a profit of $3.20, or 8% in 12 trading days. Now those are the kind of trades we like. Let's now take a quick look at the indexes to see if we can't get an idea or a picture in our heads as to what's going to happen next. First, we're going to look at the Dow Jones Industrial Averages, and then I want to take you to my website for a few minutes. Okay, this is the Dow Jones Averages, and I'm starting to see the beginnings of a formation where we're getting higher highs, this high over that high, and higher lows. You may say that that's a little bit of a stretch, but I do believe it's the beginning of something that will take us higher. I think that the lows are in. I'm on record for saying that. We'll certainly know within the next couple of days, but I firmly believe, and I see that because the easy money now is being made in our long positions, and our short positions just weren't producing for us. So that was why we had that very defensive move today by covering up and getting as many profits in as we possibly could. Okay, that's the Dow. Let's take a look at the transportation average. We put in our first higher high over this high, so that's also encouraging. I know it's early in the formation of these things, but I firmly believe that the lows are in, and we're going to see higher prices down the road. Okay, now I'd like to take you to my webpage because I'm trying to get people to come visit me there, and I want to show you what I do. I basically have different posts that come out during the day, depending on what I observe in the market. Depending on the day, sometimes it could be 6 or 7 posts. Other times it could be 2 or 3. It depends on the action of the market and how I'm observing it. I'll give you an idea of like today's, what went on today. This was a late morning observation, I called it, and my message was, this rally has legs. That's when the Dow was only up about 50 or 60 points. Then in the early afternoon observation, I said the market was so quiet it was spooky, but don't sell a dull market short. I have taken profits in many of my shorts, and you'll see my video tonight and find out which ones, which you've just seen. My mid-afternoon remarks, that was at 2:30, I said I have covered all my shorts. The market could close on the highs of the day, and it could be a mirror image of yesterday. That would be very, very good. It also feels like there's fresh money coming into the market. And then, of course, after the bell, I had to say, holy cow, what a lucky prediction. Most indexes closed on their highs, and it was a near-perfect mirror image, as I mentioned earlier. You would think I would have, you'd think I have been doing this for a while, haha. Anyway, that's just an idea of some of my posts you'll see. I think you'll find the site informative. You'll learn a little bit more about me, and I think you'll enjoy it. So come on down and take a visit. It's www.tradingwithtk.com. That's www.tradingwithtk.com. Or you can drop me an email at tradingwithtk@aol.com. So until tomorrow, this is TK signing off.